Dynamic youth and outstanding youth, you're all welcome to Flashes of Dynamic Youth Talks from the stable of Salvation Dynamic Youth Global of Salvation International Prayer Christian Church, also known as SIPCC Global. I still remain your humble host, Ighedosa Davis, and today I'll be taking you on a journey, a beautiful one at that, on this particular and a beautiful topic titled Picture Affects Behavior. Oh, you didn't hear that? Now let me explain. Picture affects behavior. I know some people are asking themselves now, picture, what connection does picture have with behavior? Tighten your seatbelts. Let me take you on this journey. Now, what is picture? Picture is a visual representation and description about something, an object, a person, or a place. Picture is a visual representation of a person, an image. Imagine you've not been in a place before. You've not been to any place. You've not been to this particular place, and a friend of yours who has visited the place is giving you a detailed narration about that place, about the entrance, how you enter, the beautiful ambience, the things you see there. And now what that person is trying to do, the person is creating an image in your mind. Creating an image in your mind. Okay, the person said, when you get here, the entrance is like this. You've not been there, but you're trying to imagine how beautiful that place you look, the entrance. Okay, the inside, the interior, and everything. The person has painted that image. In fact, imagine the person giving you a description about a meal you've not tried before. While the person is giving you detailed information about that meal, you can imagine yourself salivating when you've not even seen the meal in real life. But the person is building a mental picture in your head because of the description the person is giving you. This is what picture does. It can be in different form. That was why I say it's a visual representation or description about a person, something, or a place. Now, what is behavior? Behavior is our daily habits and attitude. Our daily habits and attitude. Now, how does picture affect behavior? Now, how does picture affect behavior? Remember when we said earlier that picture is a visual representation of what you see and what you view about a person, a place, or something. Now, how does it affect our daily behavior? Now, what you see, what the screen you are glued to on a daily basis, what you watch on a daily basis, the program you watch on a daily basis, have a way it affects your behavior. You just find yourself doing some certain things. You don't know how you cultivated that habit. You just find yourself doing some certain things. Like imagine you used to watch dance video on a regular. You go to YouTube, you watch different dance videos, and before you know it, you just see your reflex. You, without even hearing any sound, you just start doing some certain things. You don't even know what triggered that, but you just know you just tried a step. You saw somebody doing this step and you decided to try it. And before you know it, you find yourself dancing like, wow, I'm not a pro. It all boils down to what you watch on a daily basis. Now imagine young youths that engage in watching pornography. From watching it on a daily basis, they start to masturbate. That is the mother that bets masturbation. What you watch on the screen, this is how it affects your behavior. Now, from there, it moves to addiction. It becomes a norm, something you do on a daily basis. You find it very difficult to change. Now, this has gone down to affecting even little kids growing up now. They are exposed to the internet. They are exposed to watching some certain video. You hear a little boy or a little girl saying some words and you are wondering, where did you hear this word from? We don't say this word at home. I'm sure your teacher does not say words like this, but where are they learning it from? The screen. They are watching, everybody is seeing a movie, a particular movie at home, and a little child is sitting beside them watching the same movie. Before you know it, in his or her closet, start practicing what he or she is watching. And the sad part is this child will not only practice this thing inside the house, this child will take this thing outside, and when it becomes an habitual thing, the person growing up with it becomes an addiction and becomes very difficult to break free from. So I'm encouraging you, admonishing you, youth, you should be conscious of what you watch or what you focus your attention on, because the more you keep watching it, you start creating a mental picture in your mind, start imagining things like I've heard some young girls, ladies, they say they love watching K-drama. I used to tell them, people who engage in watching those movies, they only live in a world of fantasy, because you start creating a picture of you seeing the main character and start imagining this person is your love, this person is your crush, someone you will not see, creating a crazy picture, a crazy imagination in your mind. If you've seen people who watch K-drama or watch Z World and the way they behave, what they watch has really affected them totally. You see them trying to sound very funny in their conversation because of what they watch on a daily basis. So I'm trying to encourage you, admonish you, be mindful of what you watch, because picture affects behavior. You might choose not to believe it, but I'm drawing your attention to this now, that picture affects behavior. Concluding, I would like to encourage us to be mindful and conscious of what we watch on a regular, on a daily basis, so it does not derail you for your purpose, your dreams and goals as a youth. Instead of investing that time in watching those content and video, why not invest that time in learning a skill, something that will add to you? You can go online to search for video content that can bless you, that can increase you, that can make you grow, instead of watching other videos that will shift your focus from your vision and from your goal. Till we meet again next week, I still remain your humble host, Ighedosa Davis. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at SIPCC Global on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And a special thanks to V Radio for always giving us this platform to come speak to you on a weekly basis. And don't forget to follow them on all their social media platforms at V Radio on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and on Facebook, V Radio Media. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share.